What is going on, Aries? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, guys. So this is a timeless reading. Whenever you guys find this reading is when it's for you. All right. Keep in mind it could be your energy that I'm picking up on, or the energy of someone or something around you. And just a disclaimer, guys, that I will never ever contact you for a reading. If someone does, it is a scammer pretending to be me. So please be careful, guys, and do not get got. So, guys, I got this deck in the mail yesterday. It didn't come with a note. So, just in case it was one of y'all, thank you. All right, Awaken Tarot. Okay. But yeah, guys, if you ever get something off the wish list, I really appreciate it. Just put a note so I can properly thank you. Okay. It'll give me like a barcode that I can scan, and I'll be able to send you a personal message. What's up, and hello to everyone who is here live. What's up, guys? How are you? If you guys are new to the channel, welcome. All right, Spirit, please show me the energy around Aries right now. What is going on with Aries? Let's get into it. All right, so Aries, the first card out, we have the Two of Pentacles. The Six of Wands, the World card. The Death card reversed. Ten of Wands, Queen of Swords, Seven of Wands, Nine of Pentacles reversed. All right, we have the Seven of Pentacles reversed after that. So you guys are definitely taking a direction where there's going to be so much success. Your life is changing dramatically. Okay. But for a lot of you, either you weren't over some sort of heavy burden, okay, or maybe you were physically like still in that burden, because there's something here that you know you have to cut out. It's just very heavy here, and you know that you have to stand your ground against it. All right, because this shit, guys, it's draining the crap out of you. You don't want to waste your time with this anymore. So it's like you're trying to find the balance on, like, I feel like you're trying to find the balance with transition. You're trying to make sure that a chapter is completely closed out as you go into this new successful chapter. We have the Five of Wands, Page of Pentacles reversed, King of Wands reversed, Knight of Pentacles reversed. So, guys, this energy, again, it could be vice versa. So there could be someone that you're adamant about not going towards, or vice versa. They could be adamant about not going towards you. Okay. But there's something here where I feel like there's someone that just could not be trusted. Or there was someone that was like abusive over the authority that they felt that they had. And this is something that someone here, they tried everything they could to make something work, but they just saw how fucked up it was and that it's not going to work, and they're not taking any sort of steps towards that anymore. All right, with the Page of Swords, you're doing things logically. It's mind over heart energy here. This is, I love you, but you can't come with me sort of energy. Okay. Four of Wands. Knight of Wands reversed. The Magician reversed. Three of Wands. Nine of Cups reversed. Four of Swords reversed. Guys, man, these readings, I feel like a lot of people are going through a lot of similar things, but there's something, guys, that you're stable without it. All right. But with this thing in your life, okay, and guys, I say this with love. I'm an Aries Venus, so this applies to all Aries placements. But there's something here because I see stability in your lives. I see that by yourself, there's something that's very stable in your life. But with the addition of whatever this was, I feel like y'all looked like fucked up around it. Like, honestly, this could be, you know what energy I'm feeling? Like, let's say there's a new kid in town, all right, and they're at a new school and they haven't met anybody and they're really self-conscious and they just want a friend. And, the coolest guy in the grade comes up to them and they're like, oh, I dare you to steal that Twinkie. And they're like, oh shit, like this is the most popular person in the school. If I do this, I have a whole shitload of friends. And they go to steal the Twinkie and then they get caught. And now it's like, oh, you're a fucking thief. And it's like, oh, well, no, like you have a backstory to it, but like, I just feel like there was an energy around you that took away from your best qualities. All right. I say that with love, guys. It made you lower. It made you angry. It made you act out of character. Okay. For some of you guys, you're fighting to get this, sense of independence, but someone could think that the way you're going about it is fucked up, especially if you're leaving someone behind. But there's just something that you're not doing anymore, and someone just like feels like it's messed up. All right. All right, let's keep pulling some cards. Let me move my charger. Here we go. Okay. And guys, I will be doing a Taurus reading and a collective reading tonight. All right. The Taurus one you'll probably get a notification for, but not the collective one because I think YouTube only allows up to 3 notifications a day for live videos. All right. So keep that in mind. Make sure your notifications are on. The Chariot reversed. There was something where there was just total chaos, guys. You felt like you weren't in the driver's seat. That's why you had to move away. All right. You guys are the trailblazers of the zodiac. So there's a different type of stability that you need coming across something. Like imagine someone, inside a thick forest that no one's ever been in, and you're cutting through it with a machete. Like you have to have some sort of skill. All right. You can't be someone falling over with a machete in your hand. Like that shit ain't gonna work well at the end. All right. So there's certain skill and there's certain focus that you guys need. Okay. A lot of you guys are the ones in your family that you take a job that no one's had, or you have an idea that no one's had. Like, guys, like you're the babies of the zodiac. Aries, is the baby of the zodiac. But how are we as children? Our dreams haven't been destroyed yet. We still have faith in people. We still see the good in the world. All right. So you're operating from that sort of point of view. You know what I'm saying? All right. Unless you've been through something and your view's a little bit more morbid, But we have the Fool card reversed. So you knew that something was going to be detrimental to your success. And you decided to change your life and get everything that you've ever wanted. All right. You guys are having success because of a chapter that you're choosing to close out. 8 of Swords reversed. I can see clearly. All right. The blindfold is off. No more assumptions. No more he said, she said. No more maybes. Like, no, you know what's up. You know what's what. All right. We have the King of Pentacles reversed. The 10 of Pentacles reversed. And the Page of Swords. Five of Cups reversed. You guys gave a lot of yourself. A lot of yourself. And it could have been monetary currency. It could have been spiritual currency. It could have been energetic currency. But y'all got duped. Y'all got charged way too much. Y'all, this is like some shit where you got charged $5,000 when that shit was worth 5 cents. It took too much. Like the fucking audacity for whoever, whatever this was, to charge you what they charged you. All right. And this does not have to be a monetary transaction. All right. But someone played with you in a way where it's like, yo, how the fuck do you wake up and look at yourself in the mirror in the morning? Okay. It's like if you guys see, imagine seeing somebody in a really nice ass expensive suit, and you see someone next to them that they clearly haven't showered in a while, they're clearly starving, they're clearly not in a good place. And that rich person is like, yo, so this is the only bread left here. You're gonna have to walk really far. I know you don't got a car. So what's good? Let me get $100 for this. Like that's what someone did to you. It's like, yo, really? You're gonna charge that much when you can just have given something and it wouldn't have cost you anything? Like you would have been fine. So, you know, someone really played with you. Like, can I say something that's fucked up, but I'm on your side? It's like someone gave themselves more credibility than what they should have with who they were as like a person. Like this is I'm picking up on someone like they really think they're hot shit and they're really not. Like they are not shit. Okay, so that's why it's like, it's like, a singer you've never heard of charging Beyonce prices. It's like, yo, like, not for nothing. Who do you think you are? Like, gain a name, like, gain an audience. Like, you can't just decide day one, I'm going to be a singer. Day two, you record it. Day three, here's my concert, and it's $2,000 a pop. Who the fuck is going to see you? Know your place and know your lane. I'm not saying some people are going to be worth 5 cents all their life. All right. But a lot of us, we have to build value. You can't, if someone just walks into a room and they're like, oh, I know how to perform brain surgery and I see your person's about to die here if I don't do it right. So you want me to do it? No, no, no. Where'd you go to school? Like, what are your credentials? Like, no. So somebody, they were going around with like that doctor attitude. And it's like, yo, like you don't even know how to get to the hospital, let alone be a doctor. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody really like thought they were hot shit. Like, I don't know. Somebody was just overly confident. All right. Somebody was overly confident. Like, somebody was like, yo, I'm the hottest shit on this planet. And they're really not. All right. This is going to be controversial. But my opinion on relationships is that you shouldn't expect from another person something that you cannot provide. All right. I see women and men out here. I'm gonna have someone take care of me. You're gonna pay for everything. You're gonna pay for my nails, my hair, wig, new shoes, new purse, blah blah blah. And then it's like I stop and it's just like, baby girl, ask like let me ask you something. Can you afford that? Can you afford that? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, going to like I don't know. I just feel like certain people have to work to get certain things. All right. If I'm asking for someone to pay my rent this month, it's because I know I can pay their rent next month. You know what I'm saying? I don't ask for something I can't provide. I just think that's unfair. Male, female, it doesn't fucking matter. Okay. You can't put someone down for not giving you something that you can't give yourself. And this is exactly what you guys are dealing with. It's like, oh, well, you should have given me this, Aries. You should have given me that, Aries. It's like, bitch, you can't even give yourself that. Like, what's up? Let's be real. You can't even give yourself that. You want me to love you in a way that you can't love yourself or anybody else? You want me to treat you to meals that you can't afford on your own? Like, no. Like, let's be humble. All right? So you stop going towards it because you want that money to add up. You want your dreams to be big. All right? You want your dreams to be big. Your dreams are big. Guys, you're onto something right now that's going to provide you long-term stability. Okay? Whether it's monetary, whether it's like in love. All right. We have the 10 of Cups reversed. Guys, I keep seeing this theme pop up where someone is now set up and so stable because of an extremely unhappy situation that they went through. And I think that there's something in your life, guys, that if you reminisce and you look back, it's like, oh, I remember that party. I remember that get together. I remember that road trip. Like, I remember that. Now it's like you can't even call that person. That's just what it is. You can't even call no more. I don't even think you want to call. But yeah, you let go of the injustice that the devil brought your way. You let go of the bullshit. You saw right through somebody. You're not about to play me in my face. Okay, that's the attitude y'all had. You're not about to play me in my face. All right, we have the Queen of Pentacles reverse and the Six of Pentacles reverse. And you guys got fucking sick and tired of being fucking sick and tired. All right, guys, the Queen of Pentacles, in my opinion, reversed is going to be the last queen to walk out of the room. Okay, I know you guys are fire sign. You naturally, you're not going to be the last person to sit through bullshit. A fire sign? Are you kidding me? Y'all are going to see somebody on their bullshit. You're going to be like, man, you know what? Shut the fuck up where you're at. I'm going to take my leave. And you can keep bullshitting everybody else. Y'all are not going to be the last person in the room when there's bullshit. I'm sorry. You're not. But in this case, you were. For whoever or whatever this was, you stayed way longer than what you usually would have. And it was just such an imbalance to you. And you're usually not with that patience of, oh, I'm going to sit here and watch you bullshit me. But you guys actually kept giving something a chance. So guys, you're now finding yourself in a place where you know exactly what it is that you want. You know exactly what it is that you're working towards. You know what your blessing is, but you're not going to be happy with this thing in your life. Like there's something that you have to rid yourself of for you to really be happy in your blessing. All right, for some of you it's like, hey, I know I've been with this person for a while, but in this next chapter of my life, I know that they can't handle me. Like I imagine dating a different type of person. All right. And that happens. Like when you level up in life, you want the people, places, and things around you to level up as well. That's only natural. All right. So as you level up, you know that things from your past won't fit in the room no more. Okay. We have the Eight of Wands. The Hierophant reversed. Guys, this thing would have derailed you from a blessing that you were born for. And I can't help but think that someone felt that. I don't know. It's like someone wants you to question what you're actually capable of. Like, imagine you have some sort of business plan, right? And at the end of 7-8 months, with the way you calculated it, you're just like, all right, I'm going to cash out on 10 million, right? And then you have someone walk past you, whether it be a lover, a friend, parent, whoever. And they're like, oh, hey, how's your little project doing? And you're just like, little project bitch? Like, $10 million is, okay. So that's the type of energy you had. Like, it was very, like, backhanded. You know what I'm saying? How's your little project doing? Like, that's what I feel like it was like. Like, you guys, I'm sorry, but this past energy did not take you seriously. Okay? They did not take you seriously for whatever fucked up reason. And deep down, you knew that this was a connection that you had to drop, because with the Emperor in the reverse, the Emperor, that's you guys. That's Aries, that's Virgo. Okay? So the Emperor reversed. You guys knew that you were in a room or in a situation where you were not shining your brightest. You knew that you were capable of more shine. You knew you were capable of more opportunity. You knew you were capable of more optimism. You knew you were capable of more love. You knew you were capable of more. Like, you actively knew, like, yo, this room is gonna be the death of me. This room is gonna suffocate me. This room is gonna swallow me home. This room is gonna swallow me whole. These people are gonna swallow me alive. Like, this person's gonna do this. Like, you guys just felt it. All right. 3 of Pentacles. And the power that you had towards something, like, it's fucked up because the person felt that power. That's why they were initially drawn to you. But then they attacked that power. You know what I'm saying? Guys, that's low-key why I don't meet subscribers anymore unless I'm like doing an event and I'm gonna have like security there. Because every single person I gave a chance to as a friend that found me through this channel has been so cruel. Like, once the nice facade, like, oh, they've been so cruel. And guys, that's what it is. When you have a certain light, people are attracted to you by that light, and then they hate you because of that light. Make it make sense. You were drawn to me because I can heal you. And because I'm honest with you and I tell you about yourself and I tell you the work that you need to do like a good friend, now it's let's punch Lisette in the face. All right? So it's just like, this is what it is, guys. Like, it's weird. We have the Magician reversed and the 3 of Wands. So you're just like, fuck that. Guys, whatever this is, it's fully 125% in your power, whether it stays in your life or not. Like, if it's a person, place, or thing, it's up to you if this thing stays. It's up to you if it goes in your house. It's up to you if it comes around. And it's just not working. And guys, with the 8 of Cups reversed, this thing is going to want to come back. But what the Spirit suggests, keep it cold. Keep it moving. We have the 4 of Swords reversed. So, guys, you realized how much you were losing here. All right? If somebody wasn't literally taking your abundance, like literally emptying out your bank account or going through your purse or going through your wallet, whatever, then it had an effect on you where you were losing opportunity. Okay? So there's just some abundant opportunities that you couldn't have with this thing. Like, you wouldn't have been able to attract this successful opportunity while still being involved with this. All right. We have the Justice card reversed. All right. It's very clear in which ways something was fucked up. Like, guys, whatever you're looking at, you see the entirety of it. That, like, there's no blind spots anymore. You see this for what it is. You see someone for who they are. You see something for what it is. It's just that you can't be bullshitted on this anymore. And your spirit detests this. Your spirit doesn't want to be anywhere near close to this. Your spirit is disgusted by this energy. Okay, this spirit, I mean, your spirit rather knows that someone's full of shit. All right, your spirit knows, like, you're not gonna play me. Nah, I already know what you're doing. All right, try not to flip all these, but they want it to come out. So we have the Moon card. All right, guys, you've seen the dark side of this. You've seen the truth of this. Okay. The Hanged Man reversed, the Strength card reversed, the 3 of Cups reversed. This shit just made you feel weak. Some of you outgrew your friends. Some of you outgrew an untrustworthy lover. But whatever this was, guys, it's something that felt so forced. Like, let's say this is a group of people. Like, if you know you had to go to a place and these people there, you're going to be like, oh, fuck, I don't want to see so-and-so. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the energy you have. Like, you're not trying to fuck with these people. You're not trying to eat with these people. You're not trying to look at these people. You're not trying to breathe in the same fucking room as these people. Like, you're just so over it. Like, it's just, y'all became the King of Swords or Queen of Swords when it comes to this. All right? I ain't got nothing to say. Don't call me. I ain't going to call you. If you call me, it's not going through. It's blocked. Like, you know what I'm saying? All right. So, guys, I have this Korean deck that I was like a little scared to use because it's just a lot with the culture and stuff. But I've been watching so much K-drama and I've been like really looking at these cards that they're like incredible. So I'm gonna just pull 3 cards and see if you guys like it. Okay. So for anyone who is Korean, I don't know what that means. I take Japanese lessons. All right. But Korean, that's definitely my next language for sure. But one thing at a time. And guys, if this is resonating with you so far, there's links in the description below to donate, as well as my Amazon wish list if you guys want to bless the home or office. I appreciate you guys. And again, if you get something off the wish list, please send a note so that I know who sent it, so I can properly thank you. Otherwise, it just comes without anything and I don't know who brought it. Treason. Yo, let me find out that these cards are way better than some of the Oracle decks I have because they tell more scenarios. Ah, we might fuck with this. King's hunting. So, y'all, not only did something disgusting happen, but that shit was fucking calculated. Like, this wasn't like, oh, baby, I'm sorry. I was so drunk and I accidentally fell down the stairs. And when I got to the bottom of the steps, my dick just went inside her. Like, no. This is something where it's like, okay, what time is the party? Okay, what room am I going to meet you in? Okay, what are we going to do? Like, guys, whatever this is, whether it's in love, whether it's with friends, whether it's at your job, like, this was calculated. Bitch knew what she was doing. Bitch knew what he was doing. Like, this was planned. This was calculated. Please to King. And now somebody wants to be like, oh, I'm so sorry. Why are you sorry? That shit was calculated. It's one thing if it's an accident, but that shit was no accident. You planned that. You took the time and energy to plan that and execute it. I'm not even going to begin to try to say this. If someone wants to, like, pronounce it in the comments, go for it. All right, I want to see what this card says. Queen taking a stroll at the bottom. Okay. Number 68. So, all right, so this literally translates into palace building. It says resting place, relaxed in peace. Even though you are not the main character, you are satisfied with your supporting role. Give yourself a break. Get away to a quiet place. Need some secret space. Have to know that you already have everything. Okay, so we have this palace card, right? Queen taking a stroll, paying respect. All right, sundial, we have palace nurse making medicine. All right, so guys, what's so messed up about this is not only did someone go out of their way to plan this and do this for you, but you loved them. Like, you loved whatever this was, whether it was a person, like a job, like, you loved and you respected this person. Like, you were kind with this person. The queen taking a stroll was at the bottom. Your guard was not up. All right, the queen just going out and just walking in the fields mad slow and just just looking at like the cherry blossoms and shit, like you chilling. This is not something where you had your armor on. You were not able to prepare yourself for the hit because you didn't see it coming, because you wouldn't have hit in that way. Y'all got duped by somebody that you thought was on your side. That's why it hurt. Let's pull another card or two because this deck is insane. I'm so sad I've had it for 2 years and haven't used it. All right. We have play, blindfold, tag, death of king. How hard would it be for somebody to catch you guys if they were blindfolded? All right. If someone catches you blindfolded, you got to get into better shape. There's just no excuse. If motherfucker can't see you, they should not be able to catch you. All right. So, guys, that's kind of what you felt like. You just felt like an innocent, like playful energy from something. And it's like, well, what damage can they do to me? I mean, they can't really see. We're sitting here laughing. We're having a good time. Meanwhile, they're like, nah, I could see through that blindfold the whole time. All right. this was all to plan your demise. I needed you to think I wasn't a threat. I needed you to think that I couldn't do some shit like that. I needed to catch you off guard. All right. It's like you think you're playing like, with a young spirited person, and you end up, freaking being with that person that cuts people's heads off, that beheads people. And it's just like, yo, like, I really thought you were this playful, light energy, and you just came for my life. All right. I love this deck. I love it. 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 All right. No, it's this deck I want. They're both purple. All right, so I'm going to pull you guys 3 of these, and then we'll get into our talk shit portion, and stay for the end for the bonus. And make sure you guys hit that thumbs up if this is resonating with you. And hold on, guys. It's so hot in here. I change this like 10 times a day. First it's hot, then it's cold, then it's hot, then it's cold. So guys, I do have a past life reading on my website, and I was so excited because I did it for a client today, and nobody had bought it for months. You guys just like, you choose to buy the other readings. It was so fascinating. I'm not going to put their information or name or anything out there, but like, it's one of the most interesting readings I've done in a long time. All right. So I definitely suggest that if you guys want to know more about yourself and why you are the way you are. All right. So we have guilt and balance. Courage. At the bottom, purpose. Aries. Again, someone's going to be pleading with you, but this is someone, guys, you are the laughing stock to this person. Like, somebody needs to stay in that same energy. Someone just, they can't come with you. They can't. Because it's like, it's one thing to not talk to a person, to not fuck with a person, but like, if you wake up and you go out of your way to like, drag this person's name through the mud, or do things to trigger them, like that's just weak, and it's weird. Okay. And they're really gonna be on you. All right. I'm not saying for some of you, like for some of you, it could be happening now, for some next week, for some next year. All right. But there's going to be a time where someone insists on just coming back in whichever way they choose to come back towards you. And guys, even if you have a talk, even if the energy is lighter, like even if you squash the beef, they still can't come. So you guys might feel a guilt because, usually, let's say it's a friend, for example, like, hey girl, I'm so sorry about that. Oh, me too. You cry, you hug, like, you should be able to go to the movie the next day. Like, you should be able to hash it. But this is something where it's like, that cry still happens, the hug still happens. Like, I love you. I love you too, bitch, but I don't fuck with you. And then you walk away. Like, I'm an ugly cry my way out of your house. Like, we're not doing it. So, like, there can be forgiveness. There can be growing through it, whatever. You can't stay here no more. All right? You can't. Why is this purpose card here? We have the 7 of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups. Guys, be patient because, I feel like you guys know in your heart what your purpose is, or it's coming to you. But you had to go through a lot of trials and tribulations to get to where you're at. And it goes from, you being in like what feels like this foggy haze to shit just taking off for you. All right. So Aries, like, I see things taking off for you in a way that you don't even see coming yet. Y'all don't see this coming. I'm like, let me make sure there's nothing in that drink. There's something coming your way in a different way than what you expected. It's something you want, something that's aligned with your purpose. It's still coming, but God's like, you're just looking at the wrong door, or you're just looking at the wrong building. Like, it's coming, but it's that building across the street, or it's, that door all the way at the end of the hall. It wasn't the door you expected. Guilt. Why is guilt here? Four of Cups and Five of Pentacles. Now someone's feeling guilty because you're not accepting their shit. You left them out in the cold. Someone's guilt is coming a little too late. All right? Someone's guilt is coming a little too late. Guys, if I'm walking by you quickly and by accident, our elbows hit and you fall on the floor, if I automatically, I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, and I help you up, I make sure you're good. I'm like, yo, there's a coffee stand right there. Let me get you a coffee. Y'all are not going to be mad. Y'all are going to be like, all right, it was a mistake and I got free coffee out of it. Like, this is a good person. But it's that person that knocks into you and they keep walking. And then they turn on the news a few weeks later and they find out that you're somebody. And now they're sick to their stomach. Like, bitch, it don't matter. Be sick. Be sick. Okay? The guilt is there because the instability lasted too long, and they're guilty because they know it should not have lasted that long. All right? We have, for balance here, the High Priestess and Lovers. The Seven of Wands reversed, the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Swords reversed. Now, with the High Priestess here, you knew that you had to give up on something in order to truly be happy. But for those of you that you're looking for love, or you're looking for like the right job or the right environment, the right home, whatever, what this is saying is that when it comes, you will just know. For example, if you guys are buying a house, all right, I think people who get homes or apartments and y'all don't look at it first, y'all are fucking nuts. And I understand that we got to do that sometimes, especially like if your job is moving you across country. But me personally, I could never move somewhere without feeling what happened inside. I will feel if someone died inside. I will feel if somebody was heavily depressed inside. Like, walls talk. All right, they do talk. So there's something here that you're gonna walk into it and the walls are gonna be like, you're home. This is it. You're just gonna feel it. Whether it's in a person, place, or thing, you're gonna feel it. All right, we have Courage. Queen of Wands. The Emperor, that's you guys. The Wheel of Fortune and the Lover's card. Guys, do what you need to do, because you guys had to start over because you lost faith in someone, in something, maybe in a group of people, whatever it is. All right, guys, have the courage to do what's scary. Okay, another thing I've been talking about a lot is that a lot of us don't even realize that we're scared of ourselves. Okay, there's a lot of you, especially my entrepreneurs out here, but there's a lot of you that you're doing something that if you just showed the fuck up every day, you'd have everything you want in life. If you showed up every day or almost every day, it's inevitable. It is fucking inevitable for you to get what you want. But then y'all don't show up every day. All right. And I'm not talking to everybody. Some of you do show up every day. Power to you. All right. But for those that it would have happened if you just showed up, why the fuck are you not showing up? Show the fuck up. All right, guys. Be proud of what it is that you do. All right, like, remind yourself why you wanted to do it. Remind yourself, why did this excite you in the beginning? Okay, and guys, I have to talk to myself like that sometimes. And let me get out the talk shit cards. But I remember because I started my channel. It happened with heartbreak. I was just looking up Taurus horoscopes, and then I'm like, oh shit, there's tarot readers on YouTube. So I remember like the first few videos I watched, I'm just like, how does she know? How does he know? And there was so much magic in it. And then after being a reader for a few years, I forgot about the magic. And so there's times where it's like, Lisette, remember your first reading. Lisette, remember your first reading. Because when we have a gift, guys, that we're used to, we kind of, without even realizing it, we downplay that gift. Like, I gotta realize, like, what I do is fucking awesome. Like, I can know exactly what the fuck a person is up to with this. What? Like, you can't dupe me if I pull this out? You know what I'm saying? That's awesome. So it's just, guys like me, like, remember why what you do is so important. All right? Remember. All right, let's talk our shit. What's the tea? We got waves. Obsession, retaliation. The number one thing I want to point out, guys, is that we can't have wishy-washy people in our lives. All right? For example, you know, if it's payday, you might have certain people that want to hang out with you. When it's not payday and it's like that last day or two that you're stretching those last few dollars before that check comes in and they not fucking with you, no. We're not doing fair weather friends. We're not doing fair weather lovers. We're not doing fair weather family. Like, fuck everybody who is fair weather. If you do not fuck with me at my lowest, you cannot be around me when I'm doing well. Fuck you. Who do you think you are? All right, guys, this person thinks that they can fucking laugh in your face when you're down and then be all like, oh, Aries, how do you do that? Come over. No, fuck you. No. And this is the hamster wheel. Like, it's just like, there's so many highs and lows that you guys experienced with this energy. Realization. And that's why you guys are sending right now, because you're realizing that. All right, you realize that. Like, I don't think someone fucked with you. I think that they fucked with the idea of you. Okay. And before, like, I think you guys gave this person the benefit of the doubt. Guys, I wouldn't be surprised if like friends or family warned you about this. All right. You realize something that you were in denial, like, no, this will always be my person. This will always be my thing. This will always be my safe place. Like, no, that was the most dangerous place for you to be. You just ain't see that at first. All right. And it was karmic. And you learned a lesson. You guys got trapped by the very space where you thought you were safe. Okay. And you have receipts too. So this is not some shit where someone can gaslight you and be like, Aries, shut the fuck up. You made that up. It's not that serious. Word? I made that up, right? So what does this say? Right here, what does that say? Oh, that's not you? I made it up? This is your number, right? Like, someone can't sit here and say I didn't do it. Like, there's proof, there's pictures, there's text messages. Like, no. People see this. Like, people see this. It's undeniable proof. All right. History. So, guys, you had a very intricate history with somebody or with something. And because of that history, someone felt like they were safe. For a lot of you, I feel like this could be family for a lot of you. Only because family, they always think that they're going to have access to family. All right. Like, oh, if that's my aunt or uncle, like, yeah, like, well, I'll fight with you today, but I'll go over for dinner next week. Like, no, this is like, you know, somebody closing the door and being like, yo, you're never getting that meal again. You're never coming to family dinner again. All right. But someone just thought that the history would keep this safe. All right. We have obsession. We have magnetic. Okay. We have single. Now, we have pop-up at the bottom here. So guys, you do push back. You do retaliate, but it's without meaning to. All right, because someone's going to come in, all right, and they're just going to want to come back in, and your response is going to be no. And they're going to be like, yo, like, Aries is just saying no because I said no before, and now they want their chance to have the upper hand. And it's like, no, baby, it's more than that. Like, this is not about the upper hand. This is not to teach you a lesson. This is not to retaliate. You're just a piece of shit that I can no longer allow in my life. And that's just what it comes down to, baby. You're shit. You're shit. You're shit. You're shit. You're shit. I can't have that in my life. It's not about you. It's about protecting me. All right? And someone's going to want to pop up. It's harder to close the door in someone's face, all right, if they're actually in front of the door. Okay? So this part won't resonate with everybody, but guys, someone may pop up on you at the wrong time. In their mind, it's not going to be the wrong time for you. You're going to be good. But like, they could pop up to your house and like the new love of your life could be over. Or like they can be going to your job to give you like a piece of their mind or to talk to you, and you know, just pop up and they overhear an assembly happening, and it's like, oh, so and so, you know, you guys, Aries, so and so, you know, your work for the year has been amazing, and I know you've been a good employee. We're announcing that you just made partner. And so this person's like literally hearing like, wait, did their income just go from $100,000 to $5 million? Oh shit. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna walk in where it's terrible timing for them, and it's just God's humor for you. You're like, oh shit. See, I didn't even plan that. You showed up and you had to watch me get my trophy when you showed up. That's something. So guys, like, God saw what happened, and God is making it a point to bless you in front of somebody. All right. And it's just to, you know, for someone to be humble, for them to, you know, have some sort of humility. Okay. We have on the table and we have interlude. Okay. So guys, not only have you come to the realization of how rather this was holding you back, but so has this energy. This energy now knows it was holding you back. This energy knows they can't compete with something, because again, guys, this is someone that gave themselves more credit. All right, they gave themselves more credit than whatever. Like, this could be a person that's like, oh, I'm the most powerful politician in the room. It's like, yo, the last time you ran for president was for your third grade class. Like, what are you talking about? That's the first and only time you did it. How are you the most powerful politician? You know what I'm saying? So it's like somebody really tried to sell themselves like they was the hottest shit on the block. And it's like, yo, the block didn't even see you. You know what I'm saying? We have soulmate. And for a lot of you, it's hard because you have so much love. For a lot of you, this was a soulmate. All right? We have racing, running, avoiding. All right, guys? You have receipts of times that you tried. You have receipts of when this person turned your back. You have receipts of how you tried to make the situation better. So you walking away, you're not an asshole for that. Someone had multiple times, multiple options where they could have just decided not to be an asshole, but they chose asshole that day. All right, there's nothing you can do about it. And now they want to look for you, okay, on some bounty hunter shit. Guys, did I ever tell you that a reader once told me, they're like, oh, I don't think tarot's gonna work for you. I see you being a bounty hunter. I'm like, yeah, bounty hunter for the truth, bitch. I'm like, what the fuck you mean? I'm like, you have never seen me chase somebody, and you think I'm gonna be a bounty hunter where my life purpose is to chase? Absolutely fucking not. Absolutely not. All right, we got Verge. Yeah, guys, they're on the verge of coming in. They want you to feel all these emotions again. somebody, they're going to come to you in a way where they think that like you're not going to be able to resist them, even if this is something that's not sexual at all. They're just going to come to you in a way where it's like, yo, this person cannot deny me if I take this approach. They can't. And they're going to want to talk to you. All right, they're going to want to talk to you. We have divine masculine pop up. And what's crazy is that you would think that after all this time that this person will take a very soft approach with you, but I actually see them taking more of an aggressive approach. I'm not saying like punching anyone in the face type shit, but they're gonna try to come in aggressively, like, come on, Aries, like, stop with the bullshit, stop being mad, stop trying to punish me, Aries, like, come on, get with the program. And you're like, I am with the program. It's just a different program. All right. You were protected from their insatiable desire for fucked up things in this world. All right, guys. You were this person, like, nothing or no one can make them happy. And that's why they've lost so much. And that's why they're going to suffer so much, because this is the type of energy that discards people, that uses people. All right. That doesn't protect, the important people in their circle. They don't protect your name in rooms. They don't even protect themselves with how they move in life. Okay. All right, my loves. 74 in the room. All right. All right, guys. I'm thinking of a number from 20 to 40. 20 to 40. The first person to guess it, I will do a reading for you. Winner, winner. You got it. Winner, winner is the winner, winner. 40 is the number. 40 is the number. Cece, you were so close. Winner, winner is the winner, winner. All right, love. Let's see what's going on in your life. Winner, winner is the winner, winner. And guys, if you need your own personal reading, I have readings, guys, that range from all prices. Anybody of any economic background can afford something, I promise. All right, I like to make myself accessible to all. Winner, winner, who got the keys to my bimmer? Sorry, let me stop. I get weird at night, guys. I'm a late riser. I don't know about y'all, but I come alive at night. Like going to bed 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, perfect. All right, winner, winner. 6 of Cups reverse, Ace of Wands reverse. There's something that you're closing out, that you're putting in the past. And with the Ace of Wands reverse, you had so much passion for this before. All right. So much passion for this. We have the King of Swords reverse. Heavy energies. There could have been someone that was abusive mentally, physically, emotionally, and or verbally. But the King of Swords, this could also be you being extremely cold to a person, like so cold that it hurts. All right. It could be someone being that way towards you. But I feel like you're just protecting yourself, because with the 5 of Wands reverse, it's showing you're not carrying the problem anymore. All right. You're not part of this problem anymore. Okay. We have the Page of Wands reverse. And guys, I can't do any readings for donations on this general, but purchase it on my website. All right. There's a question option there. All right. So Page of Wands reversed. 10 of Wands. Yeah, my love. So, Winna, there's someone that you're not speaking to, or something that you're just not partaking in. All right. Because it's just too heavy. It's too much. All right. 4 of Cups. Yeah, you're not accepting it. Knight of Pentacles reversed. 2 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. And you're moving forward. All right. There's times where you could feel like you're moving forward slower than what you would like. but you're moving forward nonetheless. And you got to give yourself credit, because whatever you went through, there's so much misfortune here. Like, the energies are just so heavy. All right. Just the fact that you're standing after what you went through, you should be proud, sweetie. All right. Your soul was not in alignment with something, but now you found out what's really going to make you happy. And with this Mother Star card here, all right, you see how it says yes at the bottom? Check out her background. There was darkness. There was a lot of bullshit. All right. But there was still light because the stars still guided her. All right. So this card is literally saying that spirit is telling you yes. After a dark time, after a time that you were tested, and it talks about really great fortune that comes in. This card, the Mother Star, this would, like, this card is just in this deck. But if I had to describe this card to anyone who understands tarot, this is mixing the High Priestess, the Empress, and the Magician in one card. Like, you got it. All right. You got it. All right. Aries, I love you guys so much. Again, if you need a personal reading or anything from me, guys, go to my website. It's in the description below. All right. My Amazon wish list is there as well. And guys, make sure you follow me on TikTok. All right. I do daily energies every day. All right. Take care, my loves.